What if the world was led by compassionate leaders? How different would it be? A question that may seem simple, yet it houses a world of possibilities. Compassionate leadership, a term that's been gaining attention in recent years, is not merely a buzzword. It's a concept that seeks to redefine the way we view leadership, shifting the focus from a single-minded pursuit of success to a more holistic, people-oriented approach. So, what exactly is compassionate leadership? It's about understanding empathy and making decisions that put people first. It's about recognizing that everyone has a story, a perspective, and a voice that deserves to be heard. It's about creating an environment where everyone feels valued and included. It's about promoting fairness, consideration, and equality. In today's global society, compassionate leadership is more important than ever. We live in a world that is increasingly interconnected, where actions taken in one corner of the globe can have far-reaching implications. In such a world, leaders who are capable of understanding and empathizing with diverse perspectives are crucial. They can help build bridges, foster mutual respect, and promote a sense of global citizenship. Compassionate leadership also plays a significant role in decision-making processes. Leaders who are compassionate tend to make decisions that are considerate of all stakeholders, not just a select few. They are more likely to consider the broader implications of their decisions, taking into account the potential impact on people and the environment. This approach can lead to more sustainable and ethical outcomes. But let's be clear, compassionate leadership is not about being weak or overly sentimental. It's about having the strength to put aside personal biases, to listen, to understand, and to act with kindness and consideration. It's about making tough decisions, but doing so with empathy and fairness. So compassionate leadership is not merely about being nice. It's about understanding, empathy, and making decisions that benefit not just a select few, but everyone. It's about creating a world where everyone has a fair chance, where everyone is heard, and where everyone matters. It's about building a future that we can all be proud of. Let me share a real-life story that perfectly illustrates the power of compassionate leadership. Once upon a time, in a bustling corporate jungle, there was a leader named Alex. Alex was not your typical boss. He was different. He led with empathy, kindness, and compassion. When Alex took charge of his team, morale was low, and the team was fragmented. The previous leader had been very task-oriented, focused on deadlines and targets, but Alex knew that a team's strength lay in its unity and the individual well-being of its members. He understood that people don't just work for paychecks. They work for a sense of purpose and belonging. So Alex started his tenure with a simple yet profound step. He began to listen. He held one-on-one meetings with every team member, not just to discuss work, but to understand their aspirations, challenges, and personal lives. He fostered an environment of open communication, where every voice mattered and every opinion was valued. Alex also made it a point to express his appreciation for his team's efforts regularly. He understood that recognition is a powerful motivator, and that a simple thank you can go a long way. When challenges arose, and they inevitably did, Alex didn't shy away from them. Instead, he took them as opportunities to learn and grow. He navigated through these challenges with a balanced approach, acknowledging the emotions and perspectives of his team members while keeping an eye on the ultimate goal. The results were remarkable. The team that once struggled with low morale and disunity transformed into a well-oiled machine that not only met its targets but exceeded them consistently. More importantly, the team members felt valued, heard, and motivated. They weren't just employees anymore. They were part of a family, a team that cared for each other and worked towards a common goal. That story is a testament to the transformative power of compassionate leadership. It shows us that empathy and understanding can truly make a difference, not just in meeting targets, but in creating a positive, nurturing work environment where everyone thrives. But how does compassionate leadership tie in with developing global leaders, you might ask? Well, compassionate leadership is not an inherent trait, but a skill that can be nurtured and developed in student leaders. It's about understanding and empathizing with others, seeing beyond one's own perspective to appreciate diverse cultures, backgrounds, and viewpoints. In a global setting, this is invaluable. It fosters an environment of respect and unity, bridging gaps caused by differences. Compassionate leaders are not just focused on their own success, but they are invested in the growth and success of others. They listen, they learn, and they empower. By incorporating compassion into their leadership style, student leaders can cultivate relationships built on trust and understanding. They can navigate the complexities of a global society with grace and humility, making them effective leaders on any stage, be it local or international. Compassionate leadership, therefore, plays a crucial role in shaping student leaders for global responsibilities. So, what's the big picture here? When we look at the grand scheme of things, compassionate leadership isn't just a buzzword. It's a transformative force that can shape our world in profound ways. By fostering empathy and understanding, this leadership style can dissolve barriers and unite diverse groups of people towards a common cause. It's about seeing the world through the lens of others, recognizing our shared humanity, and using that awareness to drive meaningful change. For student leaders, the implications are immense. Compassionate leadership can guide them in navigating the complexities of our interconnected world, enhancing their ability to influence and inspire. It molds them into leaders who don't just strive for success, but also for significance, leaders who don't just amass power, but use it to uplift others. In summary, compassionate leadership isn't about being soft, it's about being human. Remember, as future global leaders, cultivating compassion isn't just an option, it's a responsibility that can change the world for the better.